More than 2.7 million Americans visited Japan last year, but almost none of them know about this. During World War II, Japan's wartime government committed one of the worst massacres in human history, and they still won't admit it. But first, I get it. Americans are obsessed with Japan right now. The weak yen makes it cheap, the bullet trains run to the second, and the onigiri from the local convenience stores is insanely good. It's clean, it's safe, it's beautiful. And the US is one of the top sources for tourism for Japan right now. So no wonder your entire Instagram feed is set in Japan. But Japan has a dirty secret. Most Americans have no idea what Japan actually did during World War II. This is the Yasukuni Shrine in Tokyo. Peaceful, beautiful, Instagrammable, and it honors convicted war criminals. And inside there's a museum that tells the story of World War II, or at least Japan's version of it. Take a look at this display. See what they call it? The Nanjing Campaign. Campaign? Not mass, not the systematic murder of over 300,000 civilians. A campaign like it was just another military operation. Imagine if Germany had a museum in the center of Berlin that referred to the Holocaust as the Jewish relocation campaign. The world would lose its mind. But here in Tokyo, millions of tourists walk right past this, and no one says a word. So let me tell you what Japan calls a campaign. In 1937, Japanese soldiers entered the city of Nanjing, and what followed was 6 weeks of hell. Over 300,000 civilians were murdered. Women and girls, some as young as 7, raped, then baited. Pregnant women cut. Soldiers held killing contests that were celebrated in Japanese newspapers back home. People were buried alive, burned alive, used for bayonet practice. This wasn't the chaos of battle. It was systematic and it was brutal. And if you want to learn more about this horrific story, check out this book by Iris Chang, The Rape of Nanking, which is the definitive account of the Nanjing Massacre. And let's not forget, unlike Germany, which you know, dealt with it, Japan has never fully acknowledged what happened. They minimize it, they sanitize it, they call it a campaign. A lot of young Japanese today have never even learned the truth. But those newsreels from Nanjing, they made it to American movie theaters. And some Americans who saw them were so horrified they did something about it. One was a pilot named Eric Schilling. He said watching what Japan did to Chinese civilians was exactly why he signed up for the Flying Tigers, a group of American volunteer pilots who went to fight for China before Pearl Harbor. Newsreels of a mass inspired Americans to risk their lives fighting alongside China. That's a story almost nobody knows, and it deserves to be told properly. I've spent the last 2 years traveling the world researching the Flying Tigers. Now, our channel only has a few thousand followers. We're still small, but this story is too important to stay small. We want to take it to the silver screen, a real film, and we want to pitch Jimmy O Yang on starring in it. He's Chinese and American, plus he has a huge global audience of almost 3 million followers, and he's the perfect person to bring this story to a massive audience. Both what Japan did during the war and the incredible US-China collaboration that most Americans have never heard of. So if you're watching, help us reach him. Tag him on Instagram at Jimmy O Yang, or tag him on Xiaomoshu at Jimmy O Yang. Help us get this pitch in front of him so we can make this film. Links below. 谢谢。